Welcome to our Super Bowl postgame where we just saw flackouts, blackouts, Kaepernick and fake kicks, and a ray of light at the end to now the end of the life for Ray. This game really did have it all.
When you heard it from him, what were your thoughts?
I mean, I think it just confirmed what a lot of people already knew. Like you, when I heard it in accusations over the past, years, I didn't want to believe it either. But yesterday, I cringed when I heard him say it, and say it so confidently, almost so nonchalantly, as if this is something I've been hiding for so long.
Good morning, Faizal Khamisa with you for this edition of CSM Sports Center. Lots to get to in this show, including a full look at March Madness, which gets underway tonight. Sox Nationals get this. First pitch delayed 16 minutes because the umps were late. Not sure I've ever heard that one before. At least they're saving some gas coming together. This guy doesn't care about saving baseballs. Bryce Harper with his 4th home run of the season. Yeah, you rock on, bro. Bottom 5 Harper, not done. 6th multi-hit game of the year. Cashes one in. Nats win 5-2. All right, let's go across the hot stove now and check out some other scores from Major League Baseball. We'll stay in the American League East, where the Red Sox gave up 5 runs in the top of the 9th. They fall to the Orioles 8-5. The Rays blanked the Rangers 2-0. It's very fitting that R.A. Dickey's signature pitch is a knuckleball. Much like his life, the pitch takes twists and turns before arriving at its destination.
Give me some of your best fantasy baseball team names.
Okay, I'm so glad you asked. You know I'm the king of puns, so I got a few here. Tell me what you think. You can't start your breakfast without Honey Nut Ichiros.
Go away.
Okay, well, I'll be Pagan in 60 seconds.
You're awful.
One more. Okay, you have to like this one. Tulowitzki to Kwitsky.
Here's Mario Herc.
Now, I know this may be embarrassing for some, but I have no problem admitting that Disney's provided a great deal of life lessons through my upbringing. Today, I add Ducks Fly Together to that list. That's after Corey Perry inked an 8-year, $69 million extension with Anaheim, just days after teammate and longtime friend Ryan Getzlaf inked a long-term deal of his own. Ducks, though they weren't done, less than 3 minutes later, Edom with a nice toe drag finds Ryan Getzlaf. 7 of Getzlaf's 11 goals have come in the last 14 games. He had 11 in all 82 games last season. Ducks win 5-3. Franchise record 12 straight home wins. 5 minutes left in the half. Dwayne Wade steals the ball. Chalmers, Cole, LeBron, James. Yeah, LeBron, you dunk like that, you can stare like that. Get to tech for the stare, but it's worth it. A massive, massive dunk. Time winding down, Chris Bosh bucket plus the foul. Celtics, they were up 17, just 6 going into halftime. A new study found that people are more willing to spend the bills in their wallet if they're crumpled versus crisp. The LA Angels then must have all their bills folded and scrunched up because they've committed over $400 million to 3 players in the last 2 offseasons. This year, they added Josh Hamilton to a lineup that features Mike Trout and Albert Pujols, meaning the AL West just got a whole lot tougher. It's a headline so seldomly seen in this city. But after Sunday's 35-22 win over the Calgary Stampeders in the 100th Grey Cup, and all the pomp and circumstance that comes with it, the Toronto Argonauts have reminded the fans in this city of a feeling that's escaped them since 2004. Welcome back. Legendary rapper Jay-Z once declared that Brooklyn, we go hard. Now, not according to a study that was put out that listed the amount of times NBA players were mentioned in rap songs. The Nets ranked near the bottom of the list with just 2 mentions, Jerry Stackhouse and Mr. Kardashian himself, Chris Humphries. The team atop the list, none other than Brooklyn's opponents tonight, the New York Knicks. Thanks, Kyle. I think you said it best when you said it's a busy weekend of lacrosse for the Rock. Not only is there tonight's tilt against the Bandit, but right after this game, they head to Rochester ahead of tomorrow's game against the Nighthawks. Now, there is an extra incentive if they win both ends of the back-to-back. They clinch first place overall in the East and will secure home field for the duration of the NLL playoffs. Also, a good fortune for them. They're 3-1 against Buffalo and Rochester combined this season. Guys,